Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to my Mordor campaign for Divide and Conquer with the AGO submod. And let's just bring this guy out and get a watchtower there, because I want to see my border here. Let's go back to Tirthoros. He's actually making us lose money at Tirthoros, which is kinda interesting. So, the situation here in the west. We have taken Methrust, we're besieging Dol Amroth. They still have a lot of armies outside of Linhi. I want to try and use this mercenary ship to ship some troops over to gimbatul for us and bring it down and destroy Dol Amroth. We need to take Dol Amroth and Ethelond in order to exterminate them as a faction. And as soon as they're done, we can focus all of our attention on Gondor in the west. In the north, we are facing some issues. We're beginning to be a little bit overstretched, I feel like. We need more reinforcements here in the northern theatre. Esgaroth has a healthy bunch of soldiers in it, but we don't want to linger here. And if we take this, we're going to border Erebor. We do not want to border them just yet. We could potentially, now it's quite heavily garrisoned up Thranduin's halls. I think we need to wait a while before we go there. Well, we have a lot of enemies still. We need to weaken Dorwinion in order to get Rune into combat here. We need them to aid us. Austin Eri needs to fall. Santanui needs to fall. Karasant needs to fall. We're besieged by them here. Quite a large army. Some decent soldiers in there, absolutely. We can soon get some. We can actually get some decent troops here now. We have the barracks here. We should try and possibly get an army from Carvarad and strike at Santanui. But we have this army on the way. It's going to take some time before they reach. But this army is definitely going to focus on Dorwinion to aid us there, because we need to get rid of them as soon as possible as well. Well, we were at an end turn, so we shall indeed end the turn, and I'm actually kind of scared of ending it. Let's take a look and see what's going to happen here. I'm expecting an Dorwinion attack. Yes, they're attacking me at Carvarad. What do they have? They have 3 units of Morkwendi Sentinels. They have some Avari War. This is a decent army. It's not led by... Oh, but this might be a loss here. This is not going to be easy to defend against. This is a powerful Dorwinion army, absolutely. A lot of elves and some decent human forces in this one. There is a possibility for us here that we might actually lose this battle, because they have quite the powerful force here. But we will do what we can and try and defend here. But if you look at my army, it isn't the best in the world. Absolutely not. But we will indeed see what we can do. Let's go in. Okay, so, well, they have a large army. We kind of want to try and, but this is just a large town, so the towers won't be that effective. What do they have on the ladders? Some decent spears, Byzantine spears, and some spears on the this one as well. We want to try and focus down those elven troops, because they are going to be quite hard to deal with. General, you can just go back over here. Ballista, I kind of want you to have you here on this little hill here. I think we're going to have to march you forwards after the battle has been started. Yep, we're not going to be able to move you there now. Where do you want to use these guys? Javelins, stand over there if you can. I have some more javelins here. We have a lot of javelins. Poison archers. Hopefully you won't crash the game. I don't want you to. We have these scouts here. They're over there. Well, we don't need them to be over there, I don't think. Kind of want my javelins in the front here. Actually, we will use this javelin force here. Oh, can't even put them there. No, not you. You will stand over there. Scouts, feel free to stand somewhere around there. Do we have any more archers? We only have this poison unit here. And the javelins over there, our frontier. What do we have here? There's some maulers here as well. Well, we need some backup on the square, I feel like. So let's move back some forces here. You can move back here for the time being. Let's just start the battle. Ballista force, please move forwards. Hopefully these bloody poison archers won't crash the game. They have a tendency of doing that. Yep, they did crash the game. That's what I mean. As soon as they started to fire the poison archers, the game crashed. There's something wrong with the poison archers. As soon as they started firing, the game crashed. So, well, now we know that. I will reload the battle again, and I'm not going to use the poison archers. I'm only going to use them in melee or something, because they're crashing the game. So, we'll see each other soon. Since I cannot use these Dol Guldur archers in melee, I'm just gonna act like a meat shield frontier with them. They're just gonna be in the front lines here, acting as a meat shield for us. Which is sad, but they would have been really quite useful on the walls with their anti-morale shots. But I don't want to make the game crash, so I'm not gonna use them in archer fire at all. They're just gonna have to be a front line here, unfortunately. It is really quite sad, but sometimes you need to do what you gotta do. Over here, I don't think we want to fight these guys because they might... Can we fight these guys? Feel free to throw at them. Weaken these guys as much as you possibly can, and you will do the same. There we go, we're doing some solid damage to these guys here. Even you are throwing at them. This tower will be problematic for us, though. But if we fight them up here, we should be fine. And if we can critically weaken this unit, I feel like we should be fine. Because the towers will support us here, so... I'm feeling confident that we should be able to win against these guys on the walls. I'm hoping so. We're not doing too much damage to them, though. These Darwinian forces are quite strong. They are quite healthy. See if we can get a volley off of these guys now. If it's possible, we might just fire at our own at the tower. Yeah, we are. But we're doing some damage. Well, just empty your quivers on these guys then. Hopefully we should be able to hold here. Yeah, I think we should be able to do some damage to them here. Yeah, we are. How it's looking over here. As long as the tower supports us here, we should be fine. You can stop firing. $136. Well, it's quite sad that we cannot destroy this tower with only these towers. We would have needed a ballista towers to do that. And imagine if we could destroy this tower now. That would have been amazing. Destroy all of these guys inside would have been lovely. Lovely indeed. Well, go into melee. I think we should potentially be able to hold them at bay here with the tower. Ballista. Not to forget about you. We need you up here. Get over there. We need you to fire. Take on flaming shots. The ballista is our only win condition here. If the ballista is not performing well, we're gonna lose this battle because they have a lot of powerful elves with them. So we need the... No, don't fire. Don't fire. We need the ballista to perform here. Kind of want you to perhaps fire your javelins at these guys here. Want to get rid of them from the walls. 47%. Yeah, we're doing some kills on them. Slowly but surely. Yeah, doesn't look too great for us. They have so many powerful troops with them here. But if the ballista can turn the tide, we have a chance. The ballista needs to perform here. It's our only hope. These guys are getting absolutely butchered. If you can aid them, feel free to do that. Throw some javelins at these guys. Just get rid of them. I mean, these guys are doing quite well against these spears here. We're getting some kills on them. And the towers are doing well as well. The towers are really getting some kills. We are throwing at them now. Hopefully we are getting some kills with the javelins here. These guys are really quite tough though. 624, I mean they are quite strong. And they are quite upgraded as well. Look at these guys, they look really quite cool, I have to say. They really look cool. Really look like Byzantine spearmen, these guys. Well, the towers are aiding, but they have too much armor. We're not killing them fast enough. It's going faster here than it's going here. Almost through as well, 89%. Well, I'm gonna empty my shots on these guys with the javelins. Ballista, we need you to kinda get into a better formation if possible. Can you do it? We kinda need you to, otherwise we're gonna be doomed here. Is there any possibility for you to like form up a little bit better here? These towns are so clunky. Can we like move you down a bit? Please get into a better formation. Oh, I just want to form these guys up better, but it's not possible to do that. The ballista is our only hope here, and if they'd... it seems like it's not working in my favor here. Go forward, spearmen. This is the perfect place to have them on this little hill here. But it's not working as intended. Come on, just get some of these ballistas up there. We can fire with one at the moment. But I don't want you to form up into a bloody line like this. You're just gonna shoot yourself to death. How about here then? You're beginning to go into bed. Yep, stand where you are. This is the best I think we can get them into. Stand where you exactly where you are. I think this is relatively decent formation for them. I hope. But at the moment it seems like we're firing with two of them. I guess that is decent. That is pushing through with everything they have here. Against my game-crashing Dagorlad archers. Yep. Keep firing. Keep firing like you're doing now. And shoot their backline. Fire as many shots as you possibly can. You are our win condition here. There's nothing else that can win us this battle except the ballistas. We need them to fire as effectively as possible. Archers. How about if you actually start firing at these guys now? Feel free to do that. Yep. Decent shot right there. Decent shots. This is exactly what we want to see. 28%. Oh my lord, look at that. My lord, this is the thing we want to see. Yes, we managed to get it into position so we can actually get some good shots off here. Oh, and look at that. We're doing devastating damage to them here. This is exactly what we needed to have a chance here. We have ability. We can use the Serpent Elixir here, so we will use that as well. Increase the combat effectiveness a tiny bit for our troops. They're still holding on the walls, but not for long, I would imagine. Oh my god, look at the damage we're doing. Look at the amount of destruction we're causing against them here with the ballistas. It's looking kinda well. It's looking decent. As long as these guys are firing, we have a big chance of winning here. Killing machines is what these guys are. Oh, look at the damage we're doing to them. Absolutely beautiful. 55% to 29. Without these ballistas, we wouldn't stand a chance of winning here against these elite Dorwinian forces that we're facing here. My archers are actually firing in here, which is perfectly fine. Well, it looks kind of great. 61% of their armor has already died, and my ballistas are continuously firing on them, destroying everything they can see. Yeah, bloody... We actually managed to get them into a decent position as well. Just the fact that we managed to do that is quite heroic. Because in these settlements, they're so clunky. We actually lucked out a bit that they managed to form up like they did. I was gonna enjoy if I manage to get one of these ballistas to fire effectively. But now we're getting 3, I think. Yeah, 3 ballistas firing at the same time. Absolutely brilliant. And my forces are doing well. They're holding them at bay. We're getting some kills on our own troops here, but it doesn't matter. The more kills we can get on these bloody elves, the better. Because they are monsters. We're seeing some breaking going on here as well. They are done on the wall. They're actually going down here to support their forces on the ground, which is perfectly fine. Oh, this is the unit we want to hit. Mordquenis. Oh, that was a beautiful shot right there. Fire at these bloody elves. They are scary and powerful. We don't want to face them. So keep up the firing. You did not fire anymore. Anything you can fire on, please fire. Just fire. Keep on firing. Can you actually just throw your javelins instead? I think you're going to be more effective if you do that. Doesn't look like you are doing too much. Yeah, throw your javelins instead. Those are at least armor piercing. Ballista, let me see a good barrage here. Get some juicy shots in there. There we go. Oh, look at these golem troops in the middle here. Those are the ones we want to kill. They're broken through here though. Orcs, form up over there if you can. Want to get some shots off going in here. On this side. They have their backs shown against this flank here. So if we can fire them, that would be quite good, I think. Ballista, I want you to fire these more Gwenny Sentinels. I don't think you can though. Can you? Fire at anything you can then. Are you down, every one of you? Yes, you are. Form up accordingly and just fire from where you are. Fire at these guys. I think the fact that we're throwing javelins are actually making them more effective here. So keep up doing that. And my archers are firing in their backs here, which should be quite great. But they are actually getting disrupted by these guys. But we have 223 guys, so hopefully we can just swarm them and annihilate them that way.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will
the battle is in our favor. There we go, we have swarmed them, attack them now. They're utterly surrounded. Even though they're far greater warriors, we should be able to win in the end. We should be able to stun lock them. Here. Doesn't look like we are able to do that. They're still kicking our butts here with these guys. Now they're absolutely shredding through my guys. 10 remaining. Well, finish them off. Where's their general? He's over there. Okay. He's over there. Sellsword unit. Okay. Can you actually hit him then? Ballista. Can you fire at this sellsword? Do you really need to move for that? No, stay where you are, please. Why are you moving? We don't need you to move. Fire at these bloody guy, please. Don't move. We don't want you to move. What are you doing? You should be able to fire from where you are. Oh my god, they're... Oh, okay, they're... Well, let's not use them anymore, because they're not going to be able to do anything. Regent Axgard getting in there to support. They're absolutely destroying my scouts. General, I think you might be needed. Actually, this unit. Let's send this unit in. Support this flank here. This Morley unit. We could actually send it in as well. I mean, we have tower support here, so we should win in the end, but they're crushing my scouts. Join the battle. They still have their elven elite forces left. Get over there. I think this is over. Let's just fast forward here. But they're doing a lot of damage though. With these mauler support here, we should be able to just carve through them. The armor piercing maulers. These guys are on their way as well to support here, because my pathetic archers can't even handle like 3 guys. 4 remaining of these are very shadows. I think it's the towers that are actually getting us the kills, not the orc scouts. Oh, they're just destroying my units, even though they are so few in numbers. Get over there. Orc scouts retreat, you piece of garbage. Get out of there. Let the Orc host finish them off instead, because they should be able to actually fight. Their general, he's still over there. He's just not going into battle. He is really just being safe here. Are you in battle? We do not want that. Get out. We have a lot of retraining to do. Just surround them and destroy these guys, please. Come on. You should be able to. How long have there been 3 remaining Avarish warriors? Come on. Oh, you're not. You're doing exactly as poorly. Oh, these guys are broken at least. Finish off these Avarish warriors. Are they immortal gods? No, please. There we go. 1 remaining. Enemy general fallen. He's not gonna die if we just ignore him. Ignore him utterly. Just surround these guys. Surround these last guys. Yeah, he's not gonna die. Archers moving closer. Yes. Give him a volley, please. Can we please finish him off? No. What a guy. He refused to die. Come on. Towers, can you do the job? Oh, we're not gonna kill him this way. Rush everything into him. Just end this battle. Come on. There we go. No, he's still alive. No, there we go. End the battle. Heroic victory. It was a tough victory. Without the ballista, I think we would have totally been defeated here. We killed 1,000 almost with the ballista. And look at the forces that we had remaining. We wouldn't have won here if it weren't for the ballista. So, thank the lords for the ballista. Well done. Another successful defense here at Gorgoroth. We need to retrain troops. We need to get more troops here in order to defend. Well done. Okay. Execute them all. Can we get a breather here? We need a breather here. Yes, I don't think they're gonna attack us here. Yes, they didn't. We need to retrain troops. We need to get new troops as well. Gorgoroth needs to hold. We need to hold Gorgoroth at all costs. To keep on weakening Dorwinion, because we don't want a powerful Dorwinion to deal with. A powerful Dorwinion faction is not a joke. They're going to be hard to deal with because of their elves and strong and sturdy Northman material that they have at their disposal. And the turn is taking an awful amount of time here. It seems to stop at the Dunlendings. As I've said before, sometimes the turns take longer than they should do. It's like a 30% chance that happens. I'm not sure why, but it does happen, especially when you're recording. I feel like it takes a little bit longer. Enemy camp sacked. Yes. Yes. Radrat, join our nation. Join the cause. You spawn in Calenhad. We will take Lundush out of there. Yep, take him out of there. And I'm going to try and bring some forces with him to the north. I think Lundush might actually try and take this region here. Let's take a look. Death stalks the land. Seregost. This means that this general is sick then. He's just gonna stay there. Aglagor, keep on moving, please. I want to try and take Osteneri with the general and get this general over to Strömbost instead. We need forces to this guy though. What can we bring? We could try and train an army here because we have some forces here. So let's get some more troops, get the ballista unit, get some more maulers, get a spear unit. There we go. They will link up with him and they will march for Osteneri. Construction report, a lot of buildings got done. Beast cage at Moranon. We definitely want a troll unit, so we're gonna get that done. Remove one of these units. I don't think we afforded that because of that. No, we need more money. How about if we take this away? And the troll should be in queue now. Yeah, there we go, queued up. And get something else here. Get a javelin unit. We're not gonna go with buildings just yet. We're gonna let the buildings that are in queue get in queue before we do anything else. We're keeping on retraining forces here. We have an army soon that we can support the forces with in the west. A little bit more. You are headed towards Fanelond. Hopefully this guy can keep the peace here. I really want him to be able to do that. If we go for low, yes he can. Yes he can. Ship. Let's see if we can go for... Yes, it's weakly defended. Can we get over there? I think we can. Disembark. No. They had a ship there. Oh, we cannot go in there now. Oh. Can we win this battle though? Oh, it's a 50-50 chance. Average defeat. Of course it was an average defeat. Where is my fleet? Where is my fleet? It's over there. We can get there in the next turn though. I don't like having this army here on the ship. Bloody of course there was a flipping ship there. Oh, frustrating things, absolutely. And look at this. They're sending all of their armies here now though. Sauron is now free to roam and do whatever he likes. How many forces do we need to leave here? I think quite a lot. Yes, I think we're gonna have to leave quite a lot of things here. 35 is not enough. We need a general there as well. How good are you? You're really quite good. You are going to move forwards to Lynn here. You should be able to keep the peace there. Sauron, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to stay here for one more turn before we move you out. This guy is not good enough to hold the peace there, but this guy will be good enough to hold the peace. So he's gonna be the governor of Linhir. And as soon as Sauron is freed up, he's gonna go for Ethelond. In the north, we are still technically bordering Dale here, so they could strike at Bur Algier, which is something we do not want. Don't retrain those bloody archers. They have their faction leader there, so that we really want to destroy him. Witch King, you will go for Duinburg. Take these guys with you. And attack there. There's a possibility that we could out-resolve this battle. I think we're going to try. Clear defeat. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that at all. Well, oh, that should have been a victory, absolutely. But, well, pains me. I shouldn't have done that. Well, we have reinforcements on the way. We will just strike him in the next turn again. Oh, that was a pathetic mistake of me. Can we get even more reinforcements out there? Send everything that doesn't need to be here to the front here now. And the next battle we will fight against this army here. We're gonna fight. We're not gonna out-resolve that one. These places, we're just gonna let them be under siege, because the longer we can weaken these elves, the better. Because they're gonna be a big challenge for us. Dale still has a lot of armies, so we need to be careful. Oh, a lot of things didn't end up working in my favor. This bloody boat here blocked my path, which was kind of frustrating. And we didn't manage to get the out-resolve victory either at Duinburg, even though we should clearly have won that battle. How many forces do we need to leave here? 50%. Get the cav in there. It's not gonna help though. 50%. Oh, we still need to stay here a little while. I don't want to stay here. I want to continue my expansion. Well, let's end the turn once again, I guess. and we shall go for Strendos with this army. Let's end it up. Bloody hell, I shouldn't have auto-resolved the battle at Duinburg. That was stupid. But I've done a lot of auto-resolving and they have worked in the past. But this one didn't work. We had a crushing defeat there. Technically, I should just reload a save and just fight the battle instead and win, because it was 100% a victory in that battle. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna suck the defeat up and try again. There's just so many battles in this campaign, so if I were to fight them all on screen, this campaign would be a 200 episode campaign, I feel like. That is why I'm auto-resolving a bunch of battles here. Done landings, it still glitch out on them. I feel like Goblins of Moria isn't really focusing on my front. They're just focusing on the Northern Dunedain and Bree. I want to get a stronger ally in the north. Gundabad is losing, so let's take a look here in the north. Well, they have a large force here. I think this is their last. No, they have Leodold as well. But the elves aren't reinforcing either. The elves aren't that strong. That is good. Okay, let's try this one more time. Bloody hell. Get them in there. This is a weak army, but just go for them. We can get some cell swords. Can we merge something? Can we just get rid of something? Camel Shadow Knights, I'm gonna return you back and retrain you. Let's get these cell swords. Go for Duinburg. Yeah, we know that. Construction report. We have a lot of cash. We're gonna focus the cash that we have earned now, not on construction, but on more forces. We have so many frontiers to cover, so we need more forces, I feel like, everywhere. Over here, we should... Do we have... Yeah, we have the drill square here. Archery range, go for that though. We're not gonna construct anything here. Minas Morgul, anything elite we can get. These guys, get them. We want to try and retrain them as fast as possible. Get as many of these guys as possible wherever we can. We cannot get these guys, so we're gonna wait. Over here, no runic forces able for recruitment, so we're gonna wait there. Barad-dûr, we're getting the things we can here. Get some of these guys. Karasast, can you get me anything? What's the culture here? 76%. Would like to get the barracks here. We need a slave quarters for that. So get this one. Yep. Get him in here. I think it's gonna be enough. He is a good governor. Leave him behind. I think, yes, it's gonna be enough. 75%. Good. Get the Carpenter's Guildhouse here. Boat. Let's see if we can do this again. Get the army on the land. There we go. Attack whenever you can. They are weakly defended here. The factionaries is there. So this should be an easy victory here. Boats. Can you like stay here for can we stay at you at a port? There we go. Stay there. We need another good governor. Is this guy good in governing? Decent. Get some troops here. We need another good governor to the west in order to keep the peace and public order. This is a decent governor. He will march here. I'm going to try and put him in Methrast to make this army free. We're going to retrain all of these forces here, which is great. But I kind of want to get something decent. Start getting this one recruited as well. We managed to hold them off here. You, can you get any mercs? No, you cannot.
Get ready for fighting.
Well, start moving here. Dantalad, you can take the javelins with you. We will take this entire force with us as well. And meet up at Ostinari. I think we should be able to win here with this army. I'm not sure though. This is only a small town. These guys are gonna be really quite useful, and the javelins will be useful as well. We will try though. We want to try and bring this down. We don't want that Darwinian settlement there. We're getting more troops here. I want this one to be done because I want to retrain all of my powerful troops here. Is there any trolls we can get anywhere? Kinda want the... Yeah, we're already queuing that one up here. Get this guy. We can get Dagorlad units here. That is really quite nice. Because we have the advanced blacksmith here later as well. It's gonna come in quite handy. I want to get more trolls though. We have one on the way there. Moran, we're getting a troll. I don't think we can get trolls here, no. You're over there. Keep your journey towards Strendost. We shall bring it down with force. Oh, these guys we definitely want. I'm gonna wait until the next turn, and we shall indeed get the Marines and the Faerûn mercenaries into this army. They're really quite useful. It's going to be tough if we strike here, because this is a large fortress. And I kind of want this army to join in the battle. I want a large battle here. As large as possible. We could actually use the boat to get this general here quicker. I'm gonna try and do that. But we probably have, yeah, we have these Darwinian, the Amroth navies here, and they are gonna destroy this boat. So you're gonna have to stay there. Send a turn again. And we shall indeed see what they're gonna do here. The next time we strike at Duinburg, we're gonna fight it. I have a feeling that their faction leader is gonna destroy us if we try to alter assault once again. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna fight it on screen. They need to die. And the elves are finally attacking me here. Okay. And this is not a decent... We don't have any cavalry forces. That is a big, big problem. Do we have poison archers here in this army? No, we do not have poison archers. We're probably going to take a lot of losses here. We are really quite outnumbering them here, but we still are facing some powerful elves here. And they're fast, it's going to be tough, but let's go in. Okay, start deployment. They are the ones attacking us though, so that is always a bonus, because then we can utilize our siege weapons. The trees are quite glitchy here. Form up a nice solid army here. Get the missile forces in the back of them. These guys can actually guard the missiles. Catapults and ballista be in the front here. General stand in the back here. Go with flaming and fire at will. Start the battle. Okay, the larger army seems to be joining in from here, which is not great. That is not good at all. That is actually not good at all. Oh, what on earth is going on here? Seems to be a little bit glitching going on there. If you can turn around and focus on this army instead, I would like you to do that. It's a bit problematic that we don't have any cav, because we're not going to be able to catch these elves if they have skirmish mode on. But we will try. We can try and send these weaklings to try and intercept them. And the stronger lads will form up in front of their more elite army that they're sending here. Let's see if these weaklings can do any harm to them. Go with this formation. In melee we're going to destroy them, even though we are sending weak troops here. We should be able to destroy them, I think, if we swarm them. But if they have skirmish mode on, that's gonna be a problem. We're never gonna be able to catch them. They're so much faster than we are. These bloody glitchy trees, I don't like them at all. Let's take a look here. Can we catch them here? That would be absolutely beautiful if we could. Take that away. I think we can. Catch them in melee. You are going on a journey for the ballista crew here. Go for this unit. Yep. No, they're running away. No, we didn't catch them. We did not catch them, unfortunately. See if you can cut them off here. Don't engage, just run. Oh, it's lagging here. Is it my recording that is getting broken here? They're so much faster than we are. We're never going to be able to catch these guys. Maybe if we're cutting them off with this unit here, but these guys are too slow. They're too bloody slow. We have a potential chance here to catching them if they glitch out and get stuck here. I think we can catch them here if they get stuck. Come on. Can we catch them here? At least one unit. Yes, we did. Yeah, I think we did cause one unit. Well done. Well done, well done. Exactly what we wanted. And we have caught the ballista as well. Okay, let's actually destroy this unit then. I'm happy that we managed to catch one of them. And they're marching towards us, the other army. But we will focus on this fight for now. Oh, they're running away. And these guys are just plowing through my forces with their ballista. How can the AI do this? This is something that you would never be able to do if you were to fight. Now they're escaping. The ballista is getting shut down though. We did manage to do a lot of damage on them. At least. They should break shortly. They're not firing at us though. Surprisingly. Just make them break and get rid of them from the battlefield, please. So, this is gonna be hard to catch these bloody archers. See if we can catch them here, maybe. I think we can. Yes, at least one unit. Maybe the other one as well. Go for this unit, please catch it. You are done here. See if you can tie this unit up in melee. Go over here, don't go the other way. Tie this unit up in melee. There we go. Catch it. We did catch one of the... No, they're... Oh. These pesky elves, just chase after them, please. Okay, time to focus on this frontier now, because they're actually closing in here. Focus on something in the back now. Let's take a look. Maybe their javelins, if they have them over here. Yeah, focus their general. Javelins go with the army. General, you will stay safely here in the back. It seems that we are catching them here, but they are not stopping. Keep going. Be frustrating for them. Don't let them do anything in combat. Maybe, hopefully we could maybe get a lucky shot here. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Okay, General, you need to kind of fall back a bit here. Archers, feel free to go to the frontier as well. Catch these Elder Council. There we go. We got some kills there. Always something. Oh, they just stop in your chase. Oh, they're broken. One of their units are broken. Ignore that unit. Just chase everything you have after this unit then. The front line is starting here somewhat. You're gonna keep on moving. Oh, that was a solid hit on my maulers. Absolutely. You support the front line here against their Elder Council. They're quite elite and dangerous. Oh, nice hit there on their catapults. Solid hit right there. Can we maybe tie up their catapults here? Go for their cavalry there. You will go for their cavalry as well. Yeah, they're going for my archers, I think. Maybe my siege weapons. Block them, block them, block them. Don't let them go for my siege weapons. Yeah, you made them stop. Perfect. No, they're still going. Come on. Don't reach my catapults. They didn't manage to reach. General, get in there as well. You will ignore them. You're gonna join here. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Yeah, they're going after my general, but we should win here. My general should be able to deal with them. Yep. Just destroy this catapult crew. These allies are so flippin' fast. Get in there. Surround these guys if you can. Just looking here, they are broken. Go for these guys. Are these? No, these are just axe guys. See if you can help over here. Go for the general. I think you've done enough. Stop firing. Well, now the quest begins to catch these guys. It's not the easiest thing to do. They are quite fast, these buggers. Shut their ballista down as well if you can. Don't let it fire. We have catched their general. He should die shortly, I think. Woodland sentinels have been caught as well. Look at this unit. Nice line. Get over there, general. See if you can catch these guys. Do something. Well, this battle is winnable. We will win this battle. Just a matter how long it will take. These guys are trying to escape. Not a fan of that. And there is their general. They're broken. Just finish that flipping general off if you can. We did manage to catch them here though. That is nice. General, you will flank them. Charge them in the back. Get rid of them that way. They should break quite swiftly here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. They're gone. Oh, we have a unit there. Feel free to utterly smash it. And oh, but we did manage to catch them. Well, get in on them. Make them break. Over here it's looking decent. I think we have their general surrounded here. And there he goes. And the battle, clear victory. We lost 570 guys. But we have taken yet another settlement to our mighty empire. Well done. The game unfortunately crashed in the loading screen back to the campaign map. So I have activated the cheat and I'm just going to automatically resolve this battle that I just won. And we took a lot more losses than we did in the actual battle, I think. No, about the same. No, even a little bit less, actually. But, well, that's the price you're going to have to pay. Game for crashing, so, well, just execute them and sack it. There we go. That is something I have to say that bothers me. I really love the AGO submod in every regard, but it's much, much less stable than regular divide and conquer. There is a huge difference there. There is a lot more crashing in AGO than there is in the regular divide and conquer, and that is something that can be quite frustrating from time to time. But I love AGO. I have nothing bad to say about the mod, except the crashes. There seems to be a lot of stability issues here and there. And look at the wealth. We're just bathing in wealth at the moment. Maudush, we will take you into the cause. You spawn at Gelebrin, feel free to stick around there. You will lay siege to Duinburg, and this time we're gonna take it. And actually play the battle. We have an army here. Can we just get rid of that? Should be neat. Yep, thank you for that. Good. Get rid of that guy, please. And can we get a little watchtower here, please? There we go, go back. Go for the Shrine of Melkor here. Yeah, still death stalks the land. He didn't die though. I think we should go for a building check now with all of the cash we have. Let's just move the troops before we do anything else. We're going for Ostinary. You will link up with each other. And you will move. Stay in the territory of Rune until this army is completely done. Sauron. Oh, look at this. What on earth is going on here? Why is there Udûn forces here? Have they taken anything? We are not bordering them. No, I'm not sure why they're going here. Because Harad still holds this territory. Attack here, please. No, I'm not gonna risk it auto-resolving that one. It's gonna be a loss, I'm pretty sure. Dol-Amroth, why are you not attacking me? I want you to attack me, please. Attack me with this powerful army. I want to destroy it in battle. Sauron. They shouldn't attack me though, because we're not bordering them, so I'm not expecting an attack from these guys. Not sure why they're sending so many forces into my lands though. But ignore them for now. Go for Ethelond. Gimbatul is under siege, Dol-Amroth is under siege, Ethelond is under siege. If we can take them all at the same turn, I'm going to try and do that. Because I want to not let them have their spawn in last stand army. If we can avoid that, that would be really quite great. We have another general on the way somewhere. Yes, this guy. He will try and move towards Methrust. It's gonna take some time. Gondor has taken Tarnost. And we are now quite weak here in the frontier here. I kind of need to get out with this general. He cannot stay here. We need him to get out. 50% is not good at all. What do we send in there? Some space. 50% still. Well, then we're gonna have to do like this for the time being. He's gonna have to move without a general for the time being. Take the fort for now. Oh, it's at 50% with him inside as well. Okay, well then, return back, some of you. 50%. Bloody hell. Can you turn the tide a bit here? 50%. Oh, Jesus. Well, send these trashy units back then. These guys as well. That should keep the peace. I mean, he has full acumen. He should be able to keep the peace, yeah. I'm surprised that he can't. Okay, Gondor is going to pour armies into my lands, and they're probably going to attack here at Linheed. These guys are gonna have to go into action now. Let's recruit some more troops here. Send these guys to the front here. This nazg, can we get it out? 50%. Ah, we need more public order. Get the public order buildings here, please. You're gonna have to stay there for some turns. We need more armies here now because of Gondor. But we have this army here that can probably hold them at bay for time. This is a decent army. And we need more generals here in the west. Generals that can actually do some public order work. Moranon, Durthang. Mordegost. You have decent acumen. Let's take you to the frontier as well. Go somewhere. Pelagia, can we get any forces here? Get the things we can get. Kalasast, get some forces. The Amroth needs to die, and this public order problem we have here is not helping at all. It's actually quite frustrating. I think what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna exterminate this entire place, and so that the public order can be decent. We need this general somewhere else. So this place will be exterminated when we take it. How is he going for this guy? He's getting there. He's getting closer to Ströndost, which is great. Let's go through the buildings now. Mining network, I will take that. Ostethil, go for a little Tana. Something cheap. Esgaroth, keep going with culture there. Durthang, go for that one. Let's take a look. Just a log, go for the archer range here. Bur-Algier, go for the culture. Logarth, our culture is at 78. Go for the barracks here, please. Barad-dûr, ballista maker. Let's get the troll catapults. Karvarad. Way station. Yeah, get the way station here. I think it's going to be useful. Thaurband. Anything economical we can get here? Doesn't look like it. Dungeon. Let's get the dungeon, why not? Nandun Gortheb. How about Chieftain's Hall here? Ginyard, archer range. Fangon, go for the market. Edoras, go for the great market. Keep going with economy buildings. We want to further increase our coffers as much as possible. I'm gonna try and find something economical. Leatherworker is gonna bring in some wealth. Let's get that. Aldburg. Go for the butchery, we can afford it. Achnodion, go for the port here. Over here, let's go for nothing for now. Roshkobel. What's the culture here? 69%, it's okay. Go for the port then. Callanhad. Queue up the barracks here. Pelagia. Culture of 74%. Go for the fairground. Over here, Gelebrin. Go for this one actually. We only have 74, we want 75, so go for the culture thing there. Kerandros. 83%. Go for the catapult maker here. Go for that one for economy wise. Storehouse here. There we go. And we're out of wealth again. Can we destroy anything here? Public baths. We can leather tanner, we can use hunting lodge, everything. This one we're gonna keep. I think we can use everything here. Yes, we can. We don't want to linger here, though. We want to move out, but I don't think we can just yet. We need to wait a little while. I want to do something with this army, but I'm not sure what we can do at the moment with this army. I think we need to wait a little while. We need to make sure that we can hold our new territories.
Get ready for fighting. No sleeping here.
We can get this army out, but I think Dale might strike us here. So we need to stay there a little while.
Can you not tell friends from
Well,
foe?
Sauron will attack here.
Fighting. Attack!
Mithras needs to be in public order. Let's end the turn again. I am not a fan of these Adonai forces in my lands. Absolutely not. But we will try and deal with them if it happens. But they're not bordering us, so they shouldn't attack us. Yeah, Esgaroth is still doing fine. But I feel like we're too weak to go on the offensive on Dale and Erebor. We cannot fight everyone at the same time. We need to slowly but surely gain some more settlements, and we need to keep the new settlements happy. That's the biggest issue. Public order. We cannot just take a settlement and move on instantly. We need to wait a long while before we can move. The best thing we can do is probably exterminate the settlements, I think, to keep the public order. Let's take a look. Gondor did not attack me. That is a big bonus. Mount Gundabad besieged. Rioting Mithras, yes, we know. 55. Repair this one. Let's exchange these guys here. Bring these guys in there. That's enough for now. You will get into this army. Not sure. This is actually good for us because they're actually blocking the road here for Gondor.
Get ready for fighting.
You can stay in Linni for a turn before you move out. Actually, can you be the governor there? No, you're not good enough.
Get ready for
He needs to be there. And now the public order just turned into the... got worse. Not sure why.
Get ready for fighting.
What do we do with this army? Oh, they have... Okay, they retreated back. Sauron, you will take Ethelond.
Is that what you want? That's right, fool. It's an enemy ship.
Okay, well, I'm gonna end the episode here. I will end the episode here. But in the next one, and I'm not gonna auto-solve a single one of these battles, in the next episode we're going to take gimbatul, Dol Amroth and Ethelond in the same turn, just to avoid the last stand script to pop into effect. And we're gonna continue our... get into Linni for now. We're gonna continue our expansion on every frontier. Just move these guys before we do anything else as well. These guys could just move into the same army.
Get ready for fighting.
There we go.
Get ready for fighting.
Oh, we lack... Oh, I forgot about these guys. Well, ignore that. Keep on moving. Go for Ströndost.
Objective complete.
Take it down. And give it to Rune. We're gonna weaken their winning with that army. Well, things are in motion. We're still doing things. Duinburg will fall in the next episode. I'm not gonna auto-resolve that one. We're gonna fight it on screen. And don't do the same mistake again. We need to make these places happy with us. Without us needing to use good commanders to keep them happy. Basically. This army can actually join up in the north as well. Yeah, we're doing what we can. This one is done in one turn, which means that we can finally start retraining all of these guys here, which is going to be bloody beautiful for us to do. And then, as soon as we can, we're going to move out with this army and do absolute carnage to their forces. These guys will be popped back into the settlement and be retrained as well. This army, I think we're going to need it here in the south. We have a lot of armies here still. But, well, the next episode, I hope you're looking forward to it. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye to you all.